Gabby, did you cheat on Colin? Do you feel irrelevant?
I'm just gonna take a shot because I feel like I need that before I answer this question.
Gabby, you housebroke too?
Wow, they just cut right to the chase. Hey guys, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Gabi.
And tonight we're getting ready with you guys to go out for the night. And we're also going to be answering some juicy questions and spilling some tea. Nikki and I are actually going out together tonight. Shocker, right? Like we have been so busy. I think this is the first time we're going out together in such a long time. We're going to have a fun night out, so we thought this would be the perfect time to do a chit chat, get ready with me / truth or drink. All right, guys. So as we get ready, we are going to answer juicy questions. We will not let you down. I posted asking for questions. Gabby posted asking for questions. Okay, so question 1.
Nikki, I know the breakup was hard, but it seems like you and Nate are still friends. Are you?
If you guys aren't familiar with me and Nate, then like cool. But if you are familiar with me and Nate, you guys know that he's been on the channel a lot. We dated for a very long time. Like breaking up with someone that you considered your home and your best friend felt like such a loss. And I thought at one point during the grief that being friends would be the way to not feel like we're dead to each other. But then it turned out that it actually made me feel worse because it just was blurring lines and feelings were getting more hurt. And I just feel like you can't be friends with your ex, like right away at least. So I wouldn't say we're not friends, but we're not actively friends because you can't be when you break up. You need that space, and that's something I was not understanding. I brought him on tour with me last year. We're not going to talk about it. We were trying, you know, it's just redefining a relationship is weird, but we're good.
So Gabby, are you dating Johnny?
I'm not trying to tease you guys when I say I'm trying to keep things private, but I'm saying like for my own personal peace, because one, privacy is peace, and second of all, I want to make sure that my love and my relationship is true to me and that I don't see it as like a transaction. Literally monetize my last relationship. So that's why I made the decision to not ever publicize a relationship ever again. So if you guys think I'm dating someone, if you're interested in watching me enough to try and figure it out, I'm sure you could figure it out. But like if you're not interested in figuring that out, you're probably never going to know who I'm with, and that's totally okay. Colin was a wonderful addition to my vlogs. Y'all loved him. He's so sweet. He's so funny. But now it's time that I'm a big girl. You think you were going to be a family channel. Now you're realizing you're just going to be you. You're just you. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay, Nikki, do you ever feel like stepping away from the public eye because of the comments and the hate?
I'm going to need my emo eyeliner to answer this question. And while Nikki's looking for her eyeliner to answer this question, I'm going to let y'all know that this video is sponsored by Lifen. That's why our hair looks so nice and blown out right now. We gave ourselves our own blowouts. Lifen is a hair dryer that we have been loving so much. Mine's blue and mine's pink with some rose gold accents. We get a lot of comments asking how we blow out our hair, and it's with the Lifen. You guys have definitely heard about the Dyson and the Shark, but we really want to show you guys the Lifen because there's just so many benefits about this hair dryer. You can get this for about $90 to $150, whereas the Dyson or any other hair dryer like it is $400 plus. As you guys can see, you can get your Lifen in different colors. I have the pink and rose gold hair dryer. Nikki has the periwinkle lavenderish blue hair dryer. They're both stunning colors. My favorite part about this hair dryer is that it offers 3 color LED ring light settings, and you can adjust the temperature according to your needs. Also, if you are one of those people that takes forever to get ready, this hair dryer is for you because it takes around only 5 to 15 minutes depending on the length and thickness of your hair, whereas the Dyson takes around 25 minutes plus depending on the length and thickness of your hair. Nikki has very short and thin hair, and I have very thick extensions. I don't know how, but we both finished drying our hair at the same time. I thought that was pretty cool. Also, this hair dryer is much easier to hold than a Dyson. A Dyson is 630 grams and the Lifen is only 407. As you know, Nikki and I are very all about visuals, so we love the sleek design, we love the nice color options, and we love that they're very lightweight. They don't harm your arms while using, and it's very quick to use. It's super fast drying. It's equipped with 110,000 RPM brushless motor, saving 50% of drying time without worrying about any heat damage. It actually blow dries your hair instead of using the heat to dry them. It's only a fraction of the price compared to Dyson. This would be very ideal for people in the market for a good hair dryer without paying the extra fees. It also offers 2-year warranty, 30 days free return policy. There's 70% 5-star ratings on Amazon, on. Definitely check it out. So amazing. So we're linking that down below for you guys if you want to get this. We'll have a code for you and a link all set up. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in purchasing yourselves. Let's get back into the video. Now that we're back to the Q&A, do you have your answer? I'm just gonna take a shot because I feel like I need that before I answer this question. The hate, I know the question brought up hate, and yeah, I'll be honest, like this year has been so icky to me because I don't really know what I'm doing. I went through a breakup, I moved into a house I built with my ex, it's been rocky, I looked a mess online, I felt uncomfy, I felt like I was exploiting myself, and that's when I really learned the lesson, the really hard lesson that, girlie, you gotta do something else if you want. You don't have to be in prison to anything, and it's not that I'm ungrateful, because I'm so blessed to have a platform that I created 10 years ago sustain me through my 20s, but I will say I'm hitting a point in life where I want stability. I think that I have a lot more skills off camera, that I really enjoy, that I'm really good at, that I've never dove into. Director, editor, creative director, I've always been that type of girly. I've been a behind the scenes girly. I don't think I'll ever stop vlogging. I think I love storytelling. I love storytelling in songs, storytelling in vlogs, but I think I want to do it as a hobby again and not because I have to do it.
Gabby, will you ever be a brunette again?
So like many of you guys, I associate hair color with time periods and emotions and feelings. And ever since I went blonde, metaphorically speaking, found the light, I did a lot of inner work. I grew so much mentally. I matured emotionally. The me that was brunette in my old content, I watched that content and I'm like, I don't even know her. I don't even recognize her. And I know trauma does that to people. And I really went through something emotionally so traumatic when I was brunette. Going blonde was the first thing that I did. Like I remember I was sitting in a chair in my kitchen, sobbing my eyes out, like literally crying. My girl Val was bleaching my hair. And as soon as my hair was bleached blonde, I felt so changed that I was inspired to put in the work. I know it sounds so stupid and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, it's just a hair color. A hair color made you want to do your inner work. But like, it was like that tiny little step that gave me that little push that everything's gonna be okay. And I never looked back. Yeah, I do think I look better with black hair. Yes, I would love to have healthy hair, but I don't think I could, not anytime soon. I'm not healed enough to just let go and go back to brunette. And that's just how it is.
Nikki, what's the weirdest place you've had sex?
I actually will not say this one. I want to know. Actually, I don't. Under the blanket somewhere. Everyone has sex under the blanket. How is that the craziest? Fine. On wheels, under the blanket. I'm gonna leave it there. It's not weird. People have sex in cars all the time. It's not your question, but I was gonna say, what's your weirdest? A dance floor. What? Are there people dancing around you? Yeah. Oh, no! Next question. That's awkward. Weird.
Do Nikki and Gabby poop with the door open while each other are around?
Ew, it's like, growing up, Nikki used to sit there talking to me with the door open, and I look over, her eyes are watering, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, shut the door! She's like too comfortable. You too, Gabby, don't fucking put this on me. You would sit there, don't fucking do that to me now. I feel like it's like a twin thing, so it's like, whatever.
Gabby, did you cheat on Colin?
No.
Did you want to? All right, Gabby, what do you think about Nikki's music?
It's loud. Okay, what does that mean? No, it's good. I'm just being shady to be shady. It's really good.
What's your favorite song?
Pre-game. We're pre-gaming.
You guys never showed up to your Cameo call. We planned our whole day around it, and we were so sad. What happened?
I've never been on Cameo. I'm always so good with that. I'm a message them. Dang.
Are you guys still friends with any YouTubers?
I would say we're supportive and fans of YouTubers, but I think like back in the day we had a ton more YouTube friends, and I feel like now we just support from afar. Everybody's kind of went in their own lane. Ava is DJing, Alicia has a podcast, we're doing music. Like everybody found their thing.
Do you feel irrelevant?
Okay, how do we want to answer this?
Can I start it off?
Go off.
I think once upon a time, I was definitely pulling in way more views than I am now.
Same.
But at the same time, I feel
feel the same. If the version of us 5 years ago would look at us now, they'd be like, huh? So I understand how we seem to like other people, but you wouldn't understand where we're at unless you've lived it. Relevancy, that word just does not have the same ring to it or the stress that it once held over us. I remember at some point we'd get like the biggest numbers on YouTube, but we didn't even care about the check that was coming in. We just cared about that status of that number.
Yeah.
And it was so stupid because that's not like, who cares about that number that's smacked on your profile? Like, how's the quality of your life? And if you guys are still here watching us after all this time, thank you. We love you. I cannot believe that we started this channel when we were 17 and now we're 28. What the fuck? That's so crazy. Cheers to being irrelevant. All right, so we're done with our makeup. We're going to set our faces and continue answering 3 more questions.
Gabby, you housebroke too?
I'm dead. Wow, okay.
You housebroke too?
Wow, they just cut right to the chase. No. So when I bought my house, it was just a completely different scenario because I had my first home before this home, and the market was so much better. The interest rates were so different. I had bought my first property in 2018. I built some home equity, and then I also got my second home when interest rates were great. So no, not
Ready? Let's say
the
the interest rates we closed on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
9.
9.
You know what? Just for the sake of that, let's cheers. I was all supposed to split it with somebody, so it's like, this is...
You learn.
Just to put this out there, I've had a few drinks, but Nikki has gone through so much this year, and just like being her sister and like watching everything she's gone through, she was just trying to be authentic with you guys and letting you guys in on her personal life, so I just don't agree with how the internet reacted to that video. So,
Wow.
yeah, y'all were fucked up for doing that. Because she had to go through another wave of shit after you guys misinterpreted her being raw with you. So that didn't make me happy as a sister to see that. So thank you. Yeah.
Why am I gonna fucking cry? I just drank.
It's been a horrible fucking year, but we're almost through it. Aww. Sorry, it literally has sucked. Guys, you better watch what you say online. Like, there's people behind these bodies. There's souls.
No, it's fine.
No, people have worse problems, so that's
Can I
why
just-
as a public figure you have to realize you have a responsibility because your problems may be someone wishes they had our lives. But other people's problems shouldn't take away yours from yours. Because
Yeah,
she was supposed to move in here with someone she's in a relationship with. Guys, please just cut her some slack. Why are there so many comments about this video that you were making to tell people the truth? Do we want to wrap this up? What's the last question? What's the grand finale?
Gabby, what is Nikki's green flag and red flag?
Nikki's red flag is overthinking and jumping to conclusions without facts. Nikki's, what is it, cream flag, beige flag?
Yeah. Those are like good flags.
Nikki's cream flag is wisdom. Like, she is so wise. Like, she knows what she's talking about. Which I understand because she's wise. I understand why she overthinks. They say anyone who has a good imagination is the biggest worrier. So Nikki's brain is always working overtime. So I feel like that's why she is like confident in her assumptions because she knows she's smart.
Wow. Okay, so your red flag is you're dismissive.
I know.
When you don't want to deal with something or someone, or you don't want it to ruin your day or rain on your parade, you just go, no, it's fine. You like literally cut people off. I don't want to hear it.
I was recently diagnosed as a fearful avoidant.
So we're opposites. So Gabby's very dismissive, but then her beige and green flag is that she's so welcoming and open-minded with people.
Aww.
Like, you're always so quick to welcome people in.
No, I love people. Yeah, you're like definitely a people person. I like hearing people's stories.
Right off the bat, she gets the connections right away with people. I didn't get a chance to show that I'm the same way as you because I have like another level, you know?
Once Nikki's comfortable, she's a people person. Learning your attachment style helps all your relationships. Family, friends, romantic, like, you need to learn it. But I think that's it for this video. I'm feeling a little turnt. I'm tired. We need to go out.
Wake up.
We need to go out.
This was different. It honestly felt really refreshing to film because lately we've had really good ideas that I've been excited about, but this hits different. I love just sitting and talking to you guys. We cried, we hugged. Subscribe, press the bell. Also, my EP just came out, guys. Speaking of like all the emotions in this video, it's called Ruined My Life because I basically did deconstruct my life to start it over the way I wanted on my own terms. I'm really proud of these songs. Yeah, you can find them all on my channel. You can find me on Spotify. I do have a clothing line coming out this week or next week. I don't know when this video is going up, but it's the Gabriella collection and it's the first of many because I'm already designing Halloween
Halloween and Christmas stuff. So if you guys want to check that out on my vlog channel, I'll link everything there. I've started posting about it recently, so check that out. And cheers to that. I have nothing in my cup. Oh, bye. Bye.